Carol, it's been cold, hasn't it? Morning.
It has. Good morning, everybody. Now, it's a beautiful start to the day for some of us, not so for others. We've got a Weather Watchers picture showing you what it's like this morning in Topsham in Devon. But there are a lot of showers around. And in fact, as we go through this week, the first half of the week, temperatures for some will be below average for the time of year. The second half, temperatures will be slightly above average for some of us. It's going to turn wetter. It will become windy again in the second half of the week. And there will be some fog. The driest day at the moment looks like being Wednesday. So to put a wee bit of detail onto that, if you're out and about first thing this morning, watch out for ice on untreated surfaces across parts of Scotland and also Northern England. For Northern Ireland, Northern England and Scotland, we've got some showers, wintry on the hills. And for the southeastern quadrant, we've got some rain just pushing away. And then later on, we'll see some more rain coming in from the southeast, preceded by a fair bit of cloud. A lot of dry weather, though, a fair bit of sunshine. Some of that is hazy as well, and quite windy across western Scotland and the far north of Northern Ireland. Now, temperature-wise, 4 to 6 in the north, 7 to 10 as we come further south. Through this evening and overnight, the band of rain, which is a weather front, coming in from the southeast, advances through East Anglia, London, we think as far west as Hampshire. And under clearer skies, it's going to be another cold night, colder than the night just gone. Where you see the blues, you can expect some frost. There could well be ice once again on untreated surfaces, and there'll be some mist and fog around to boot as well. So that will lift through the course of tomorrow morning. And tomorrow, again, is going to be dry for much of the UK. But where we've got the rain in the southeast, you'll notice it very slowly pulls away towards the near continent, leaving quite a dull day in its wake. Where it's travelled further west and north, while we're looking at brighter skies, some sunshine and just a few showers. Temperatures so down a touch on today in the south. Today we're looking at 10, tomorrow we're looking at 8s or 9s. But still, as we push really from the Midlands towards Aberystwyth and Norfolk northwards, it is going to be a cool day, but you kind of expect it at this stage in December. Now, on Tuesday into Wednesday, we well and truly say goodbye to our weather front. Transient ridge of high pressure builds across us. Then the next area of low pressure comes our way. And if you look at the isobars, they're coming up from the south. That is a milder direction. So first thing on Wednesday, some frost to watch out for, some ice to watch out for, the mist and fog lifting, then a lot of dry weather, a fair bit of sunshine too. But as this next weather front comes in from the west, the cloud will build, turning any sunshine hazy. And then we see the rain coming in, accompanied by blustery winds coming up from the south. So in Belfast, it won't be as cold, but it will still be cold in the east.
OK, thank you. Thanks, Carol. Thank you.
Now, watch out for ice on untreated surfaces across parts of Scotland and Northern England. For many of us, it's going to be a dry day, but there are some showers and some rain in the forecast. And I'll tell you where in 10 minutes.
Morning.
Oh, that is lovely. Thank you, Dan. Good morning, everybody. This morning, it's a dull start to the day for some of us. Some of us, it's a wet start. Some of us are having a cold and icy start as well. But we've got a lovely Weather Watchers picture here. You can see the cloud in the sky in Northampton. Now, as we go through this week, the first half of the week is going to be chilly. Temperatures below average, actually, for many of us. But the second half will see a rise in temperatures, and for some, actually above average for this stage in December. There'll be some fog around, then it's going to turn wetter, and once again, it's going to turn that bit windier. Now, we've seen a lot of showers this morning, which is why there's the risk of ice across parts of Scotland and Northern England. So if you're travelling or if you're in the pavements, do watch out for that. So the showers persist across Northern Ireland and Scotland. They should clear away from Northern England, and the showery outbreaks of rain we currently have crossing the southeast will be replaced by some frontal rain coming in from the southeast later on. But you can see in between a lot of dry weather, some hazy sunshine, quite windy across western Scotland and also the north of Northern Ireland. And if we slice the country in two, you can see for Northern England, Northern Ireland and Scotland, temperatures are that bit lower, a little bit higher as we come further south with highs of 10 degrees. Now, through this evening and overnight, our weather front continues to advance in through East Anglia over towards Hampshire and London. We still will have some showers across the north of Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England. And in between, well, the temperature is going to be lower than it was last night. So we're looking at some frost, still the risk of ice on untreated surfaces. And once again, we're going to see some mist and some fog, which will lift through the course of tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow we start off with this rain in the southeastern quarter of the UK. It will pull back towards the continent, leaving quite a bit of cloud in its wake. But if you're in the west or the north, you're more likely to see some bright skies, some sunshine and just a few showers. But temperatures down a touch tomorrow compared to what we're looking at today. So our top temperature tomorrow will be 9 degrees. Now, the front bringing that rain into the southeast will pull off into the near continent. We have a transient ridge of high pressure. Low pressure then comes in, bringing its rain with it. And if you look at the direction of those isobars coming up from the south, it's going to be breezy with a southerly breeze, which is a mild direction for us. So first thing on Wednesday, any mist and fog will lift. Then we've got some frost to get rid of, the risk of ice on untreated surfaces, and you can see a lot of dry weather and a lot of sunshine. But as the low pressure in its front come in from the west, it will throw more cloud ahead of it. So initially in the west, the sunshine will turn hazy, and then we'll see the thicker cloud come in with this rain. And again, breezy. Temperature-wise, well, because it's a southerly breeze, we're looking at 9 in Belfast, but in the sunshine further east, 4 to about 7. So as I've been saying all morning, it's going to be chilly in the Trossachs, literally. Dan and Lou.
Okay.